deck today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon when the Ducks prevail. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the second-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. At Ringway Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Aller. Ran by the receiver. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. He breaks free. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. To throw, it's Allen. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. QB to the tight end for a completion. Right down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. On the ground, it's Singleton. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a third and short. Back to pass. It's Allen. Caught quickly. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it first and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick throw over the middle. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
On 1st down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tiny space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the ball to the ground. The defense scoops it up.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the outside. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the BA team makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Hughes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Eller. Receiver makes the grab, and they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Man, you just just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And now from the pistol formation.
Yankee blue. Green 25.
And the running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Aller. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Bryant. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Hughes. tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes the catch. It's Whittington. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Throws to the tight end. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They call the counter run here. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick it away and get us going in the 2nd half. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. That's reeled in. It's Bryant. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Ducks. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Singleton. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Aller. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense produces 6 points.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the ground, it's Singleton. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
State offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd and goal, to hand it to him again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Looking downfield, it's Allen. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And Now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, they're going to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
First down here for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Hughes. It's a 2-yard gain. The 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Going to hand this off. Powering through. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back, after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it to the left. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here we go.
Trying the old counter play here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Okay, ready?
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Aller. That's caught. It's Singleton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
BAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hughes. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quarterback finds a target looking right. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. Finds the receiver wide open. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Point after, not right through. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. wants more. Defense is coming after him. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the sack on first down and now an incompletion. You're looking at a third and long. Late in the game in the fourth quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it fourth down and manageable.
He's got his man wide open. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Ducks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.